getting the stormwater permits.
I would make a recommendation that you grant preliminary plat approval with the time clock for the preliminary plat set to begin at the date of issuance of the North Carolina Stormwater Management Plan approval.
Shall I say ditto, or you want me to try to repeat?
Yeah, you can repeat it.
If the subdivision ordinance is specific about having that stormwater plan prior to preliminary plat approval, I don't really see how we can give a preliminary plat approval.
We're not really
We're,
approving, it's a conditional sort of approval. In other words, it doesn't get approved until that is in hand.
And then it goes back to the planning board.
it goes back to
Tough.
Donna.
So he can't go in there and start putting in the improvements until we get that
I
stormwater
understand
management
that.
plan,
I
yeah.
just wonder if it's, is it something that the planning board needs to see, or is it just something you need to take care of?
Well, the ordinance is specific that the state stormwater management plan is the stormwater management plan that serves as the plan for the subdivision. And so the fact that it recognizes that, you guys aren't going to come in and change the state stormwater management plan.
Right.
And so that was why I was comfortable making that recommendation that you do it that way.
Okay, I just had a question, that's all. it was.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I'd already had that thought that, are we okay doing it that way?
And with that clarification, I'd like to second the motion.
Well, let's add a couple of things. The motion will also include a requirement of a fence around the retention area that meets the standards for, state standards for swimming pool enclosures. Also, on the plat, the setbacks should be shown for lots 10, 14, and 21, dimensional setbacks.
The note on the plat needs to say that the setback shown on those lots cannot be changed. That's the way that they are. They have to, that front yard setback can't be changed because that's where the lot becomes 75 feet wide. They can't move that setback forward.
Correct. But also, I think that should be shown, like Mr. Barr recommended, the dimensions should be shown exactly how far back that is. That
He wants a
setback.
measurement, a linear measurement from the front yard property line to where that setback is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy thing to do.
Should I revise my motion to incorporate what
Yeah,
you
you need to start.
incorporated?
And should we say anything about lot 5?
I think the motion, Mr. Shelton, needs to be that the condition is that the comments from the Dare County Fire Marshal be satisfactorily addressed, which will address lot 5.
Okay.
Okay, so we're including comments from the fire marshal, which will address lots 5, the requirement that a state stormwater permit be in hand before any improvements are installed or the plat is recorded, the requirement that there be a fence around the retention area that meets the state standards for swimming pool enclosures,